It's a force beam. It's enlightening. You ever straighten your back up and after a day of being
clinical psychiatrist, psychologist?
No, what's that the fuck you mean?
DC Young Fly.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
I don't have a lot to do with the booking, you know. I don't really have anything to do with
laws. So I became infatuated with laws. Yeah, I became infatuated with art.
Just kind of somebody who does that sort of thing.
What makes these things pop up?
Very much into the veganism, vegetarianism. What benefits do you get as a?
But you have to follow different laws.
books in general, you know.
No, I've seen that. I can gather that myself.
It just does what it wants to do, you know? I have no control over it.
Hey, yeah, to be in your presence. Tell us about you on Dancing with the Stars as well, right?
I have no control over it.
Listen, Kato, I want to talk about your grooming habits. You look great. Your skin is perfect, and your hair is that the...
I mean, lately we've been on what I call the...
What did I do?
We've been on what I call the Papillon diet.
Transdisciplinary and multidisciplinary.
Antagonist. Let me make sure I look. How do I look? I look good, huh?
He was a wonderful man.
Was? What do you mean was?
Feet that have been knocked around a bit.
Yeah, let her rip, Doc.
Let's...
Yeah, please ask away. I mean, normally I'm a little bit opaque, but not for the great Willem Dafoe, you know.
So, where did you grow up?
I'm from the Midwest originally.
I am just super flabbergasted to be a guest on your show.
This is great.
Well, you know, it doesn't necessarily work like that. And
I beg your pardon.
And the show has historically taken place.
Able to work with you at the Comedy Store, which happened a number of years ago, which I'm sure you remember.
I do. I remember that. Yeah.
You were a prime antagonist. Let me make sure I look. How do I look? I look good, huh?
Where the two receding lines of the V diminishes.
What's to do, you know? I have no control over it.
But I might. And maybe I'll eat you.
What would that cost? I'm ready.
Brad Garrett, you're on a show called Everybody Loves Raymond.
Jimmy Fallon show then.
Right, yeah.
That was before you got the Late Show.
How come you didn't come on again, man?
You know.
No, but I might. And maybe I'll eat you.
What would that cost? I'm ready.
Did you? Did you love Raymond?
It's like a V, expanding V, where the two receding lines of the V diminishes.
Good. Should I pop a good mic on here?
You sound great.
And it goes back and forth and is replicated, and it's in your spine. It's
so many things that you know, I don't know, you know, and other people don't know. So,
how are you?
First off, I'm not Jeff.
1800s, just nice going, way to go, and welcome.
Thanks. Going. I'm not a big meat eater.
Well, you don't need anything else. I think that's the realization.
Yo, look who I'm with.
No, what's that the fuck you mean?
DC Young Fly.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
That's when it was the Jimmy Fallon show then.
Maybe you look like a divine spirit. You're a divine goddess.
How come you didn't come on again, man?
Transdisciplinary and multidisciplinary and interdisciplinary analysis of sound. It's like a V, expanding V, where the two receding lines of the V diminishes. Like a cross-disciplinary
If you look like a divine spirit, you're a divine goddess. If it die, did you know that spirit is 12 inches of your spine?
Yeah. So.
Oh man, I just kind of lap it up. Like
In 9 years.
It's been 9 years. In almost a choreographed.
Because of Bruce Lee, who I'm sure you like.
It was like my online sobriquet on YouTube back in the days.
The Ponzi sauce.
I find them too mushu.
Lap it up like I'm just kind of.
Have to do with the fourth.
I have five suede jackets and 4.
So you are. I heard that you are also.
You got your, what are you eating there? Atelston Fitzgerald Holder the First.
Yes, sir.
And you're I'm seeing you sideways right now.
Okay, how is this? Better?
Is that better? I have to introduce you because you're. Yeah, man, I haven't seen you in a while. How long's it been? How long's it been? I haven't seen you in a while.
In love with Bruce Lee, and he played Kato.
Yeah. Did you know that Cato is actually the name of a Native American tribe?
I mean, don't tell me. I don't know.
Ever done a Zoom before?
I remember someone wrote that when I did Hollywood Squares, because it was right around when things were a little gray, if you will. And someone said, this
World-renowned, best-selling author.
Hey, yeah, to be in your presence. Tell us about you on Dancing with the Stars as well, right? Been in over 150 movies.
In for Jeff, and I'm interviewing a woman who, by the way, you just look like a million.
I'm the one interviewing you. I'm
down. No.
Guys, welcome to the Jeff Richards Show. My name is Jason Tebow.
Wow. Wow. How you doing, man?
Hey, Jimmy.
It's good to see you, Russell Peters, man.
My friends call me the Teeb, and that includes you. Today, I'm filling in for...
Sure, and I think the thinking and the ideology behind having such a guest at this particular time...
Tell me about the...
So you have
empirical,
we have inferential, we have subjective.
Look, I don't know anything about a ladle. I know what it is.
You were the prime... I beg your pardon.
Let's explore the philosophical aspect of mental disorder. Let's talk about solipsism.
And it's dualistic. So you have to have form and formless.
Objective, and the way they go about evidence is sort of circular.
good. Should I pop a good mic on here?
You sound great. You got your, what are you eating there?
Vanishing point is the point. There's a point at the horizon.
I'm eating all the healthy things my wife is making for me lately. We've been on what I call the we've been on what I call the Papillon diet.
I was hoping someday I would be able to work with you at the Comedy Store, which happened a number of years ago, which I'm sure you remember.
I do. I remember that. Yeah.
You have to let me ask the question.
Now, Pitbull would be a Pitsu.
How do they know which name goes first?
I'm going to do my Robert Downey Jr. You ready?
Sure.
Hey, showcase.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
You can illustrate three-dimensional forms on a two-dimensional surface.
Oh, I do? Oh, excuse me. I didn't know I had to.